people in this culture have this idea that a drawing has to look like a photograph, or that a song has to sound like Beyonce. And they don't just sing for the joy of singing and for the exercise of their inner life.
They're just afraid to express it because they're worried about how others will perceive them. The idea of dance like no one's looking, it's your life, man. Dance it the way you want to be, you know? We're here at the Junxion in Bushwick, Brooklyn, and I'm putting the finishing touches to my Cancer Zodiac card. This is a very special day as we're getting this space all together, and on this day we're having world-renowned visionary artist Chris Dyer painting a piece up here.
I think there's different relationships between different kinds of art and different kinds of viewers. Different art will do different things to different people. What's mystical to one isn't to another person, and what looks like garbage to some is a mystical experience to others.
The theme is all the gods are in us, and it's based off a Joseph Campbell quote. And he's referring to how mythology, all the archetypes and human storylines are based off of our biology, about the conflicts going on within our bodies. So Chris is an artist who is participating in our wall of murals on this theme.
Nothing really inspired me to be an artist, I just sort of was it, and I was doing it, and when I see other people do it, it really made my heart tingle, so I keep on doing it, I guess.
Who said that buildings all need to look gray? You know, why can't buildings, you know, in any city have their own expression to really unite the people through art?
I think we're growing there. I think that street art, the art of the common person, is now like the main spotlight, and it brings so many people from all around the world to this very spot where we have this
The Junxion. As we come together here at Junxion, all these wonderful artists are contributing a whole other community, if you will, and they're just a wonderful troupe of shining souls that are traveling across the country spreading the message of art and focus and peace and love and all that beautiful green, you know. I believe they have 4 buses that take people on magical mystery tours around the tri-state area, and this is one of the buses that's going to Burning Man, and it's an amazing dream catcher bus.
Our intention here at the Junxion is to basically bring the principles of Burning Man that speak about respecting your environment, leaving no trace, you know, celebrating in a respectful way. Also creativity and knowing yourself and being creative, knowing yourself as a creator and becoming an individual to be a better part of the community.
In general, I like to sketch out something first and then use that as a stepping stone to doing something better. They can also like freestyle, but you know, it just depends what's the mood, what's the medium, what's the place. So usually that can be very trippy or outer worldly or inner worldly, since we're trying to go past the material plane. I guess like my point of view on what is visionary art, there's many terms and specific, you know, things it's supposed to be, but for me it's just like positive spiritual art. It just has to have like soul reflection blasted out, and for me that is visual art.
Art comes from the heart, okay, and we all have hearts, right? So art's going to be in there somewhere, and it's just a matter of unlocking that potential, you know. And
exactly.
Some people are afraid of being a child. I get that a lot when I'm live painting, for example, or where I ask them, you know, do you paint, or you know, what do you do? And they'll answer, oh, they're terrible at art, but they like it. And I said, well, you know, you should try it as a form of like a practice, like a meditation or a prayer. It doesn't matter if it's just like a few lines, but just put it out, man. The zodiac murals, the 12, the seasons, the elements of time that affect the flow of our lives here on this planet. It's wonderful to see all the zodiacs come together and how different artists were inspired to do their thing here, you know. So long live La Junxion and their family of artists.